If you chose card number 1, here is your reading. So for your love treasure map for this full moon in February, the cards are showing me your energies are Percival. So you have the champion energies of Percival in love this month. There's a lot of innocence around your love life, your love situation. There's also a lot of honesty. So the qualities are innocence, truth, honesty, simplicity. And you're going to trust your own intuition with what's going on around you. So that's what you're bringing into this love situation, whether you're single, dating, in a relationship, married, you're bringing these key factors. Your partner is Peles, has the qualities of Peles. So there's a lot of pain there with your partner. It could be that they went through a difficult time, they're wounded, they're emotionally a little bit withdrawn, they're a bit moody. But they are looking onto the horizon, they are looking for hope. So there is definitely potential here for happiness this month, but it could be that your love interest is feeling a little bit hurt, feeling a little bit in pain, and you're having to be the support here with this. Now, if you are dating or you're interested in someone, I have the King of Swords for you. Now, the King of Swords can represent an emotionally unavailable man or a professional man of some sort. So it could be that you're attracted to someone at work or someone that's in a higher position of power than you, or a professional acquaintance. It could also mean that the person you're attracted to or dealing with is slightly emotionally unavailable, and this comes from the pain, Peles, the energy of Peles, the pain, and they need time. They may need some time for healing, but at least you know what's going on with them. It's not personal to you. It's not because of you. So these are the energies within the dynamic. This person may actually come to you for healing and want help as well, and to talk. Going into Merlin's challenge. So this is the challenge of the month for love. We have the Queen of Swords. So again, very similar to the King of Swords. It says female energy, but it's also about being slightly sharp, slightly aloof, maybe making decisions more. It may be that you're being a little bit more decisive, maybe keeping love at arm's length for the moment. This is the challenge. Maybe you're not really ready to allow anyone in yourself, or you've had some sort of disagreement with somebody that you're interested in, but you're knowing to stand your ground, but at the same time retreat and step back. So you could actually be a little bit emotionally unavailable yourself this month. You're withdrawing yourself emotionally. Maybe the person is actually wanting a lot of help from you and you're feeling a bit drained. So the challenge is, can you actually step back yourself in a good way with Queen of Swords? Going into Psychic Selina's solution, we have the angel card of Aphrodite, inner goddess. Awaken the goddess within you through dance, self-care, and appreciating your divinity. So it may be that you take up something very creative like dancing, or a type of hobby that's very creative, and you're really tuning into the inner goddess in you. So it's not so much about you focusing on the pain and suffering of your love interest. It's actually you're going well into yourself here and nurturing yourself and self-care, because you don't want to drain. So I think this is the key message of this reading is, don't allow your love interest to drain you, because it seems they've got a lot of problems. Coming into the dark forest path, we have the wandering path. So this is the path the relationship will take in February on the full moon. So there will be changes with the wandering path. It feels like it's drifting along nicely, but there are corners that you're turning together, and you're just allowing these corners to happen, the turns to happen. You're not really analysing anything with this, and you're accepting that there will be some difficult turns with this person. It could be, again, moodiness with them, but they do want you on their path. You are holding hands, walking down this path together, and you are actually going to make it to your destination for this month. You're getting through things. Not too many challenges, but I would say there was more emotional blockages here that need to be healed, or this person may need some time out to themselves. So you are wandering along, but you're holding hands when I look, so that's good news. And finally, going into your buried treasure of this beautiful full moon in February 2023, we have Ao, the magic rune stone. This means a yew tree, W-E-Y-E-W, yew tree. And this is all about rebirth, perseverance, quest, conflict, success. So the relationship this month is actually persevering. You're on a quest to either find love together or strengthen your love. You may have like a mission together to complete. It could be a project. And it's about a rebirth as well. So it could be a reconnection or making up after a moody argument. A lot of moody feelings here with this person of interest. But they're actually either contacting you, or you're making up, or things are taking the next step into something a bit more peaceful, a bit more happier. And with your magic rose that I have chosen for you, it is the peach coloured rose. It means appreciation, closing the deal, get together. So this is a really good rose. It's showing that you are actually getting together. Could be you are actually, after a period of challenges, starting the relationship now or restarting it. You're appreciating each other as well with this beautiful peach coloured rose. So that's your outcome of the month. So there you have it, your psychic treasure map reading for the messages of love and romance the February full moon has brought you. If you chose card number 2, here is your reading. So, going into the energies of you and your love interest. For you, I have Nascenes. So Nascenes is about the energies of maybe having a slightly clouded judgment. You need to look inwardly with regards to love. You feel a little bit disillusioned, clouded thoughts, very busy in the mind. Someone is maybe confusing you or has confused you. This month you're actually cutting through the confusion. You're going to be able to see through the clouded judgments, listening to your inner voice, asking yourself, what is it you truly want and need? What does your soul need here in this situation? And you're going to be feeling much better this month with that. So if you have been feeling a bit left out in the wilderness, it could be that you feel someone has rejected you, or they're not really meeting you halfway or listening to you. You are actually going to rectify this within yourself and really trust your own intuition. Listen to what your own internal mind is saying. So it could be you've not been listening. And here he stands, Nasseen's, in front of like a forest. So it could be that you felt a bit lost in the forest and you're now finding your way through that forest of love. And you're being gentle on yourself. Maybe you've been a bit self-critical. The energies of your loved one is a mangon's. This is all about power, can be greed as well. Bit of an alpha male or an alpha female energy. Very much wanting to be in control. So it could be your love interest is wanting to be in control in the situation. Well, there's a lot of control around them. They're trying to control things. Could be at work. Could be a very powerful person, someone that works in business or corporate industry, finance, banking, very powerful individual. Maybe you're feeling a little bit overwhelmed by them. They're maybe not giving you that attention you want because they're very focused on themselves and their own path. But you're working through this. You're doing the best you can with these energies. Maybe this person has been a little bit ego-driven. Maybe they're neglecting you or not listening to you very much. They know best. They always have to be right. This could be a situation that is going on around you or has happened recently. Or this person simply could be somebody in a high position of power that you're attracted to. And they are actually a nice person, a good person. Maybe they're a workaholic. You could just be very timid and scared of how this will progress. So going into the Lenormand and Tarot cards, your predictions for this month of February are: you're actually feeling very strong with the bear. You're feeling strong to carry the burdens. You're actually letting go of all those burdens with the Ten of Wands. You've been carrying them for a while. You're letting them all go. These could be past fears with commitments, relationships. Maybe you're carrying or juggling a lot of things at the moment. Burdens with work as well. Could even be for this love, for your love interest. There's a lot of strength between you and within you with the bear. You're able to look up that mountain and be able to climb it. You know that you can do this. You are working through things. So that's quite a nice energy there with the bear card. It could also be that this person invites you on a trip, or someone invites you on a trip and you meet someone on the trip, because there's a lot of green and nature in the background with that bear. So you could be actually in nature when you meet someone. So that's a very nice card. Going into Merlin's challenge, we have the Empress card, which is about sexuality, fertility, maternal qualities, maternal energy. So it could be that you are awakening your own femininity, sexuality with love this month, just in general, even if you're single. You're ready to actually receive love. You're very much at one with yourself. You're being very creative as well this month. It could be that you're taking up a hobby, but it's something that helps you to empower yourself. You're feeling good about yourself. But the challenge could be, it's not really much of a challenge with this card actually, but the challenge could be that this is what you need to do now. This is your next step, is to actually find your own sexuality, your femininity, your confidence. If you're a man, it will be for your masculinity, finding your own masculine confidence. This will be your challenge, that you will be able to do this. You will need to do this month to get you onto the next step of love. Psychic Selina's solution. Aphrodite. This is the goddess of love. Inner goddess. Awaken the goddess within you through dance, self-care, and appreciating your divinity. So it could be that you are actually looking at taking up dancing, but also you're dancing in life this month. You're being very free, very socializing, and you're able to really feel yourself, feel what you want, and enjoy life. It's all about joy. Aphrodite is the goddess of love, so this could actually be a very lucky month for you, February, for love. We also have Valentine's Day, so it could be that you actually go out for Valentine's Day, or you meet someone around that time as well. You could go on a very special romantic date with somebody. Going in to the honoured path. This is the dark forest path. I've chosen the honoured path for you. This path is honoured. It means that somebody wants to honour you, respect you. You're also respecting yourself. The relationship, if you're in one or you want to go into one this month, your next step will be just to be honoured, to feel a lot of respect, and to get to your destination. You know you're not there yet, but you want to get to it in a very steady way. So it's really about going steady, maybe not rushing things. Don't rush yourself, enjoying things. There's a few jagged edges there along the path, so it could be a few obstacles, but you're navigating through them. You're getting where you need to be this month, so that's good. And finally, your buried treasure is Dayag, the magic rune, which means day, ambition, light, breakthrough, growth, cosmic consciousness. So Dayag, the magic rune, is here to bring you the daylight, the sunlight, the ambition as well. So if you want to have a relationship, you could definitely have one. You're setting your thoughts on having one. It's very positive. You're growing as well. If you're in an existing relationship, it's growing. And you're actually having a bit of a breakthrough as well. So if you are interested in someone, there's been a breakthrough here. Maybe there's more contact, more communication. The connection is deepening. Now, with your magic rose, I have dark pink, and this means appreciation and gratitude. The energies of love this month, with your love interest, or if you're single, will be about appreciation. So this person will appreciate you. They are grateful for you. And also you, if it's not for someone else and it's for you, you are self-appreciating yourself. You are having a lot of gratitude as well. Dark pink, so it's definitely very romantic, but it comes with a lot of respect and almost like very old-fashioned courtship here. So there you have it, your psychic treasure map for what messages love and romance will bring you, what your next step is for the full moon of February 2023. If you chose card number 3, here is your reading. So the energies of February we have for you, Uther. So this is about being quite powerful here. You know what you want. Uther was the king. He was the father of Arthur. So you're thinking about plans of action here. You want to take action in love. But it's also saying slow down a bit. Maybe you're taking control too much. You really have a lot of foresight, visions as to what you want with your love interest. But maybe don't be too much in power, too much in control. There's also a question of thinking, is there another plan of action I can take? And considering alternatives as well, because sometimes things may not be working out for you this month, but you're considering other people's points of view, alternative ways of doing things. And just compromising really this month with your love interest or in love generally. don't feel the need to be too much in control. With your love interest, they have Gareth, the very brave, honourable knight. So it's about being honourable with your love interest, or the sort of energy they have at the moment. They're honouring you. They're very brave. They follow their intuition actually, and they are actually wanting to step more forward with things. It could be that you've taken control or taken the lead. This month you're allowing them to take the lead more. And they're guiding the relationship a bit. So they could be organising trips, activities together. Or if you're single, you are actually thinking about how to let go of being in control and actually receive love and receive someone that is more leading things. So this is things that you're thinking in yourself for your next step on the journey of love for February. Going into the Tarot and Lenormand cards, we have the Whip, which is again about control, self-control. Maybe you're letting go of control this month. And the Seven of Cups, so that's about different options that you're facing. Maybe seeing what is fantasy, what is reality. Cutting through the confusion of different options. And really seeing what you want in somebody if you're single, and if you're in a relationship or pursuing a relationship, seeing what you want, what is the best you can bring to the table in this. And with the Whip, maybe letting go of old patterns, old thought patterns, old behaviour patterns. Maybe if you're not in control, you feel frustrated. So it's letting go of all of that. So there's a lot of inner work that you're doing this month. And it's all about receiving love as well. Going into Merlin's challenge, we have the Two of Wands. This is about movement. So it could be you're actually physically moving, or that this is a long distance relationship. And it could be they're moving around, or you're about to move. There's movement of some sort. And you're actually thinking, will this affect the relationship? Will this affect the dynamic of things? So this will be your challenge, something to think about. Two of Wands is also business ideas. So it could be that you're starting a business together, or you're helping each other with work. Could be a work acquaintance, giving each other some useful contacts and support with work and projects, joint projects together. We were about to do a joint hobby, joint project task together as well. So your challenge will be getting through this, being able to do this in a way where you're not taking control, you're trying to balance everything and just, not arguing and getting on. So it's a bit of a test for you with these movements or business career goals here. Going into Psychic Selina's solution, you have Irene, which is peace. There is no need to worry. Everything is working out beautifully. So there is a lot of peace here in this month. So your magic word is peace. A lot of peace between you. You're feeling relaxed. You're feeling calm about things. And that will be the way forward this month. That will be how to balance things out. So instead of getting frustrated with things or wanting to be in control, you're actually trying to find your inner peace. You're accessing that area within you that brings you peacefulness, calm, serenity, tranquility. And then that means that you're not so anxious this month. That's your aim. Because then whoever your love interest is, they will actually feel calmer too within the relationship, within the connection as it grows and develops. Also, if you're single and you're a bit anxious about finding love, don't be. Just be calm and peaceful within yourself, so finding that inner calm. going into the dark forest path. We have the deepening path. So you have your Holy Grail is a very nice grail. It's sparkling, shining, it's silver. And the path is deepening. So there's a lot of light here with this connection this month. Things are actually getting deeper, they're growing. The love is deepening, the respect is deepening. And you're becoming more connected together in each other's hearts and minds. If you are single, you are actually reconnecting with yourself, your inner self. Maybe some meditation work that you're going to do, clearing work, and really accessing that light, bringing that light down into your mind and body. So maybe some cleansing work that you're going to do. So that's your next step if you're single. And now for your buried treasure of February. We have Magic Rune Stone of Ordal. This means home, property, heritage, dwellings, mountain to climb. So again, about moving. It could be you're renovating your home, or you're moving home, you're buying a new home. And it could be you're moving into someone's home, you're moving in with a loved one. This month is the time you're actually moving in together, you're buying a home together. Or you're talking about this. Or it could be you're starting to nest, you're actually starting to create space for someone to come into your home, to have a relationship. So if you are single, preparation, getting yourself ready. And your magic roses are beautiful colours of red and yellow. This is about unity, serenity, coming together in a union, balance, and also feeling joyous, having a lot of fun together this month. That's your mission, is to have lots of fun together. And if you're single, just having fun with your friends, or fun going to places and feeling joy and fun, and just excitement of life. So not so much focusing on romance, but actually exciting times of life. So, and there you have it, your psychic treasure map of what love and romance messages the February full moon will bring you, 2023.